President Trump, Andrew and Tristan Tate landed in Florida today on a private jet after being released from custody in Romania. They are accused rapists, human traffickers, not thought of as good people in many circles. Did your administration pressure the Romanian government to release them, and if so, why?
I know nothing about that. I don't know. You're saying he's on a plane right now?
He's back. They already did.
Yeah, I just know nothing about it. We'll check it out. We'll let you know.
Obviously, this involves, there's an English element here, so obviously it's important that justice is done, and human trafficking is obviously, to my mind, a security risk, and so we'll catch up with the story in due course.
You're aware? Are you aware? I didn't know anything about it. Yeah.
We live in a democratic society where it's innocent until proven guilty, and I think my brother and I are largely misunderstood. There's a lot of opinions about us, a lot of things that go around about us on the internet. We've yet to be convicted of any crime in our lives ever. We have no criminal record anywhere on the planet ever. Our case was dismissed on the 19th of December in Romania under the Biden administration. And our prosecutor recently decided, because we have no active indictment in court, to let us go and return. This is a democratic society. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, as my brother and I are. And I think it's extremely important that we stop allowing media spin, wrap-up smears, lies, or carefully constructed narratives from George Soros-funded operations trying to destroy the reputations of good people.
I do know our Attorney General, James Uthmeyer, is looking at what state hooks and jurisdiction we may have to be able to deal with this. But the reality is no, Florida is not a place where you're welcome with that type of conduct in the air. And I don't know how it came to this. We were not involved. We were not notified. I found out through the media that this was something that was happening.
And they're just disgusted, dismayed, distraught. They don't understand how this could happen. Why would the so-called most powerful man in the world intervene on the behalf of one of the world's worst and most prolific alleged sex traffickers and rapists? They now feel that they've been completely abandoned and that Tates will never see a criminal prosecution. I know the Trump administration has been involved, and given the power that Trump wields over his administration, one must think that it's come with his blessing. I don't know what the leverage that the Trump administration has used on Romania to bring this about, but we do know that there has been pressure placed on the Romanians, that they have been coerced into doing this. It has no impact on the civil proceedings being brought by our clients. That will go ahead. The big question now is, will they face justice in the UK? There is a treaty between the UK and US for extradition, but whether the Trump administration will honour that in the case of the Tates,